In today's video, I'll show you how to go headless in Brookhaven. Plus, I'll teach you how to get Carl blocks for free without spending any Robux. And best of all, I'll transform into a hilarious giant character. Folks, I'm here in Brookhaven, and today I'll turn into various characters, meme icons, and even secret items for your Brookhaven game. I'll be sharing all these items for free, so you can add them to your Roblox account. So let's get started with the first ID. If you go to your character, then to the ID section, and enter this specific ID, you'll transform into the chicken from the Minecraft movie. Well, if you use this ID, your character gets kinda buggy. It's funny though. Look at that head. Suddenly, we turn into a chicken. To fix it, just come here, remove the hair, and then remove your character's head. And there you go. Check out how your character looks now. Man, that's awesome. This turned out so cool. All right, I'm gonna jump around to see if it can fly. Can we actually fly with this Minecraft chicken? I don't think we can fly, but this ID is hilarious for transforming in Brookhaven. Look, it's identical to the Minecraft chicken, isn't it? Besides this funny chicken you just turned into, if you enter this huge ID, 109203761601403, you'll transform into a shark. Check it out. It's awesome. Now, let's remove our hair and even our head. Look how hilarious it is, dude. It turned out really cool. This shark has 3 legs, 1 in back, 2 in front. And look at its face. It's so cool. I think this ID is perfect. This ID is so funny. Look, imagine joining a public server and scaring everyone with these IDs. It's gonna be epic. For those who don't know, this is the shark meme trending on the internet. Grab this ID for your Brookhaven now. It looks amazing. I really love it. After we transformed into the shark meme that went viral online, if we go back to the characters section and enter this ID, we'll get my favorite ID. Just watch what happens when you add this ID to your Brookhaven account. Check it out. I just got the tricked out modder from Cars. It looks absolutely perfect. This ID is seriously awesome. You can see that modder is lowered to the ground. Oh, his buck teeth are sticking out, so cool. He even has a spoiler here, look. It's totally rad. He's got his tow hook, big wheels, and some awesome decals. This ID is simply perfect. He's my favorite so far. It turned out really cool. And it's not just a simple ID, folks. Look, it's huge. It's massive. Let's compare the size. I'll compare it to this tent. Just look at how big it is. He gives these 2 beds here. So this ID here is pretty funny. If you use it, everyone will think you're Marty, all decked out. Look, if you stand still, it'll look like a new car in Brookhaven. Check out how amazing this is. It turned out really cool, see? If you like these IDs, leave a big like and subscribe for more awesome Brookhaven IDs. After transforming into Marty Tomati, let's move on to the next one. I'll go back to my character and update it to look like my original again. Now, if we use this huge ID, 131806 33217 0165, we'll turn into a giant monkey. Look at the size of this monkey, dude. Check this out. The cool thing about this monkey is it looks like a banana too. Look, a peeled banana, and just look at the size of this monkey. It's seriously huge. See, it's almost as big as this snack bar here. Really massive. So, these IDs here are gigantic for use in your Brookhaven. Just look at the size of this thing. It's absolutely enormous. After becoming the giant monkey, let's move on to the next funny ID. Coming to the IDs, we're gonna put in this one now. 81231299806555. If you enter this ID, you'll turn into a super cuddly teddy bear. Look how adorable. But you can see our hair is still showing. Let's go to characters and remove the hair. And look, it's perfect now and giving. Check out this character. It's so cool. Look at that cute little tail. It's adorable and quite big too. Not a small character at all. Just look at this cutie pie. Such a sweet teddy bear to transform into. Let's take a walk with him to see what he's like. Oh, I really like it. So adorable. Ha ha! That's awesome! And look at how big he is. Oh my goodness, he's absolutely massive. After transforming into this cuddly bear, let's move on to the next one. To do that, we'll go back to our character and update again. Once our character is back to normal, we'll input the famous car block's ID. It's 7, 9, 10, 27, 14, 5, 1, 5, 8, 0, 2. If you enter this ID, check out what you'll get in your Brookhaven account, completely free. You don't need to spend Robux to get this item, and look how perfectly cool it looks. If you're walking, look, it won't glitch. The character will look perfect. Check out the little leg. It was very cool. Wow, this one is also from my favorite ID because I thought it was very cool. So, after we equip the famous car blocks, we'll be equipping the next ID. For that, just let me update my character again to return to the perfect original. And when you put this one here, you're going to be headless on the character. So, this one here is the ID to remove the head. 15, 0, 9, 35, 3, 6, 780. When you put it in, look just how cool. You're going to remove the head from your character. And when removing your character's head, look, you can see that we are literally headless because you can see it on the other side. Look, top notch? It was very cool. Wow. So now you can be building a very top character there in your Brookhaven account, and it is very top. There is still a way for us to improve even more if you want to be really headless. Just come here to your character and remove the hair, and look how now we're going to be faceless. Yes, it was perfect. Look how top. And you can even see on the other side. Look now. We literally removed everything. Now we're headless. And look how amazing. And after we remove our head here from the character, let's go to the next ID. So let me go back here in my character again to the original perfect version. And now, if we come here to the ID, if you put this 9, 4, 2, 5, 0, 4, 90, half, 4, 3, 50, we are going to be turning into a very funny character. Look, I just turned into the penguin. Look how cool. So to be perfect, we're going to remove our hair. And that's it. We just turned into Rico from the Madagascar Penguins movie. Look how top. The guy was perfect. And look at him. He's very big. He's a really big character. Look, you can even see his mouth inside. Look how funny. So after we turn into Rico from the Madagascar movie, we'll be transforming now into the next character. Now that in the ID we are putting 10, 17, 15, 6, 7, 9, 2, 7, 6, 356, we will be turning into the crocodile. But look, you can see that we were a little glitched. To fix this, we just need to go to the character, remove the hair and head, and we're done. Look, the character will be perfect. This is the crocodile we just transformed into here in Brawl Cave. After transforming into it, let's move on to the next one. For the next one, if we enter this huge ID, we'll turn into a massive gorilla. Look, a buff gorilla. Now let's remove our hair, and the character will be perfect. Check it out. It's hilarious. It turned out really cool, and it's so huge. Look at the size of this thing, man. He's really big, and he's a super buff gorilla. Wow! That's awesome! This is a perfect ID for you to use in your Brawl Cave account. After transforming into the giant gorilla, let's move on to the next one. The next one is this. Look, 11692683317646. After entering this ID, we'll remove the hair and head of our character to transform into this meme character. Check this out. It's perfect. Just like the crocodile. This character comes with a little club in hand, which looks really cool. Look how awesome this character is. After transforming into this meme character, we'll move on to the next one. Now, If we enter this ID here, we'll transform into this meme. I bet you've seen this meme before and know which one it is, right? It's hilarious, man. Really cool. This ID is also huge. For the next one, if we enter this ID, we'll turn into this scary red creature. Look at the size of this thing. Oh my goodness, it's massive. Just look at how big it is. It's enormous. Lastly, we'll enter this ID. With this ID, we'll unlock Godzilla. Check out how big it is. Man, it's huge. This Godzilla is gigantic. So guys, these were the 3D IDs you can use in your Brawl Cave account. If you enjoyed the video, hit like and subscribe to catch the next one. Thanks so much for sticking around till the end. Cheers! That's all, folks. See you in the next video. If you want to earn free Robux, click on the link in the channel's bio.